Have you heard, son? Someone died of the plague last night.
Yes, I heard about this.
I heard she was in the alley when she was attacked.
In the alley?
In the alley.
There's a murderer afoot in the village of the Sable. The plague has struck, rendering many unable. There lives a scientist and his son with a beard. The scientist has one great fear, that his son may fall in love with a foreigner, an Asian.
I was sent here by my family to escape a plague upon my country.
And there's a murderer of food.
That was weird, son.
Yes, I know this.
What's that I smell on you? It smells like a Chinese brew.
I don't know what you speak of, Father.
Okay.
My father, he sent me out to get some brew. May I have some brew?
Yes, mister. Yes, mister. Yes, mister.
What a nice day it is to be here with you buying some brew. The brew is for my father.
Be careful, son. Do not touch the Chinese female. Don't you know, son, that there's a black plague coming from the Chinese devil lands?
No, I didn't. Please do tell me.
Who would like a butt massage?
And also, I should tell you that the black plague gives you the fever. And you should know that there's pus and vomiting for at least 8 days before you die.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll obey you. Now I must be on my way.
Make sure you stay away from my son, or I'll slay your whole family.
Oh, dear doctor, can you inform me of the plague?
The plague, my son. I have the information in my collection of informatives. Let us look and I shall share my knowledge. The Black Plague is a bacterium called Yersinia pestis. In the early 1330s, many Chinese villages suffered from infection via flies in their food. In 1347, my son, ships traveling to Sicily brought the plague. Then in 1349, the very year that we live in, people believe it's the Chinese, other foreigners too, maybe lechers and lepers and friars, magoo. It is the Yersinia pestis, the rats carrying fleas infected with this pestilence. Now go, son, I am dying, and I may transmit to you.
Thank you, wise doctor. Maybe I will see you someday again.
Blood! Blood! I must find some posies to cover the stench of the dead. I am looking in this grove for some posies. I suppose they'll be here.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, they all fall down.
The plague of Sablewoods is here to kill you, Doctor.
Rats! Oh, what horror has brought this upon me? I must try to inform as many people as I can.
Father, I went to the doctor today, and he told me about the plague.
Oh, and what did he say?
It was not caused by foreigners, but by a bacteria.
Well, the doctor's an idiot. Don't you know?
No, he had factual evidence about everything.
Son, that is really stupid. Don't you know that it's the Chinese? The Chinese.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
What do you have against the foreigners?
Don't you know, son, your mother was killed by a Chinese man. He was a murderer.
There's a murderer afoot.
Plague is everywhere. Obsession.
My love, what has happened to you?
I've been plagued by that man.
What? I want revenge.
Ah!
No! I want satisfaction. Why have you killed my love?
Stop, boy, she's a Chinese.
You're a horrible, horrible person.
Don't call me that.
Oh! What is this? You're my father.
She was a foreigner.
No.
Yes, she was. She was obviously a foreigner.
No. This is blasphemy. This is Sablewoods. Tell me the truth of my mother.
Calm down. Son, don't you know? You're acting like your mother. She wanted a little Oriental in her life too. She slept with a Chinese man. I couldn't take it. I was very angry. I gave them both the plague because I'm a scientist, and I learned how to harness the plague. And I've been blaming the Chinese ever since.
Why?
Ah! Son, no. Have you noticed we've sung every song out of key? Oh!
What is this? I have a fever of 105. I've had a headache for the past couple days. There's been pus coming out of my arms and my face for weeks. And I've had a general feeling of malaise. And I feel like I'm going to vomit.
And he's dead.
I'm the last one alive. I cannot believe my luck.
I cannot live like this, being the last man alive.
Ring